Tonight, a new report is shedding light on the number of young people arrested in Miami-Dade County. It found while black teens represent a small portion of the population, they account for a majority of those arrested. Local leaders are meeting right now to discuss the findings.
The Miami-Dade Economic Advocacy Trust is hosting the event and commissioned the study with the University of Miami. Let's turn now to the Public Information Officer, Zachary Rinkins. Zachary, thank you so much for joining us this evening. You were at that meeting tonight. According to the report that we just mentioned, black kids and teens represented 17 to 18% of the population in Miami-Dade, but they accounted for 63% of arrests in 2022. Why the disparity?
Oh, thank you so much for having me. There are many factors that leads to disparities. One of the major factors is systemic racism. There are also some other socioeconomic disparities. There's also some failures and breakdowns in the school system. And so we wanted to do a report to analyze these various data and to come up with solutions to help reverse those trends.
So what can be done to help these children and teenagers to avoid getting into trouble in the first place? What are some of the options that have been discussed and looked at?
Well, absolutely. There are a combination of solutions and remedies that can stop this. We advocate certainly for prevention, and so we advocate for diversion programs. We lead one called the Teen Court Program, and so that's a diversion program. We also advocate for certain supports and mental health supports in the school systems, and we also advocate that our kids get access to better training in terms of STEM training and training that will transition them into lucrative career paths. And so we're advocating for some of those recommendations as well.
And you talk about the things that they could do to avoid ending up in the system in the first place. But unfortunately, yes, for many, as this study found, they do end up arrested. But what can be done for these juveniles, these teens, after incarceration? What sorts of programs are out there for them in order to make sure that this doesn't hurt them in the future?
Well, definitely. I think that we as a community have to come together, because I believe when South Florida comes together that we are undefeated. And so we have to give them the support. We have to create pipelines and on-ramps to those more lucrative skill sets. One of the things that my colleague, Dr. Marcus Bryce, always talks about is how Miami is one of the fastest growing areas for Silicon Tech Valley jobs. Those are very high lucrative paying jobs, and it's causing a myriad of factors to come, whether it's high rent or whether it's an increased cost in living. And so if we encourage young people and give them the training that they need to be able to compete for some of these high paying jobs, then they'll believe that they really have a future here in Miami-Dade County.
It has to be looked at as a community-wide issue, not just a concern for one
Absolutely.
segment of the population. Zachary Rinkins, thank you very much for joining us tonight.